started bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it. There'll be one run here for them. Ulhak is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Catch!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Solid defence, very compact. Huge appeal. Start, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Start from the nursery end.
Yeah. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah!
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are none for 20.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yeah, yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 27.
Yep. Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 36. Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Unplayable. Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 44.
Bowling.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Wait on.
Brilliant shot that.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting. Up.
They'll get at least one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Super shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
No interest in that one from the batter. Richardson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
A little late on that. No run scored.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Ahmed, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves. Azam turns down the single. Interesting choice.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
What a catch!
Yeah!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
That's the over. Pakistan are 4 for 74.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now. Richardson from the pavilion end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right off the middle of the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 90. Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Yep.
Loud shout. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Beaten on the drive.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 98. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook. A shot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
About.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it rather than just time it.
Bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 5 for 115.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's it.
Power and precision in that shot. A couple on offer here.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice solid defensive shot. Could be close. Huge appeal.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Green will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait. Yep.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid defence, very compact. There's trouble here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Edge, amazing delivery. A beauty, brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes!
Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Cummins from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Off the edge, could be four. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strong appeal. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 7 for 142.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yep.
Massive chance. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yes.
Needs a direct hit.
Bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 6 runs added there. Pakistan are 7 for 148. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Drives and misses everything. Big appeal.
Yes.
Needs to be on target. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
They'll get at least one. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. And caught. Yeah! A good one too at slip.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer for the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good catch, out. No partnerships, nobody passing 50. Couldn't ever get anything going their way in posting this small total. A lot of work to be done with the ball now.